Tell this to a woman and she'll be irresistibly drawn to you. Stoic wisdom for life. Stoicism teaches that confidence isn't about everyone liking you, but about being okay if they don't. Christina Grimmie. Today, we're delving into the art of engaging conversation with women using the age-old insights of Stoicism. You might think confidence is key, but even the most introverted men can charm with the right techniques. We'll uncover 8 effective strategies to speak with the woman of your dreams in a way that captivates her. By embracing these Stoic principles, you'll not only attract her but keep her interested. If you're ready to improve your conversational abilities, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with friends. What's your favorite tactic for having meaningful conversations? Comment below so we can learn from each other. Now let's get started. Number 1, when you aim to be silent, avoid trying to appear overly smart. In conversations with women, especially when being quiet and reflective, it's essential not to overemphasize your intelligence. While being smart is appreciated, so is being humble. Imagine meeting someone new at a social event and wanting to impress them. You might be tempted to display all your accumulated knowledge. However, constantly showing off can be off-putting and seem condescending. Women value intelligence, but they also appreciate humility. Think about talking to someone who always tries to prove they know more than you. It's likely an unpleasant experience. Similarly, when talking to a woman, it's crucial to share your knowledge without making her feel less important. For instance, if you know a lot about a topic, avoid dominating the conversation. Instead of saying, "Actually, try, I read something interesting about this recently. What do you think?" This not only shares your knowledge, but also values her opinion, encouraging a two-way conversation. Keeping your comments short and engaging is also important. Long-winded explanations can make it seem like you're trying too hard to impress. Instead, opt for brief, intriguing remarks. For example, instead of a long lecture, you could say, "I've been thinking about this idea lately. What are your thoughts?" Adding phrases like, "just a thought," or "what do you think" at the end of your sentences can soften your statements. This technique shows you're not imposing your knowledge, but inviting a discussion. Using this approach in real-life situations can greatly improve your interactions. For instance, when talking about a historical event, instead of giving a detailed monologue, share an interesting fact and ask, "Did you know this? It's quite fascinating, don't you think?" This keeps the conversation light and engaging. The goal is to show your intelligence without making her feel inferior, ensuring a respectful and enjoyable interaction. Be humble and encourage her to share her thoughts, leading to more balanced and appealing conversations. In essence, having a lot of knowledge is commendable, but Stoic life lessons highlight the importance of humility and respect in interactions. When talking to women, balance your intelligence with humility, share your ideas without overshadowing hers, and always encourage her to express her views. This balanced approach not only makes conversations more enjoyable, but also demonstrates an understanding of Stoic principles of wisdom and humility. By applying these Stoic lessons, you can create more meaningful and engaging conversations, showcasing Stoicism in a practical and relatable way. Number 2, notice the small details. Incorporating Stoic philosophy into your interactions can revolutionize the way you connect with others, particularly with women. One fundamental aspect of Stoicism is being fully present and aware of our surroundings, which is especially beneficial in conversations. By focusing on small details, you show that you are attentive and value her uniqueness. Imagine meeting someone new. As a Stoic, you concentrate on being entirely present, observing your environment and the person before you, noticing specific details about her, like a distinctive accessory or an interesting piece of clothing, provides natural and thoughtful conversation starters. For example, if she's wearing a bracelet that looks like a souvenir, you might say, "That's a beautiful bracelet. Is it from somewhere special?" This question can lead her to share stories about her travels and cherished memories, demonstrating your genuine interest in her experiences. Women often put considerable effort into their appearance, choosing items that reflect their personality, hobbies, and passions. By noticing and commenting on these small details, you show that you appreciate her efforts and recognize her individuality. This attentiveness can make her feel valued and understood, fostering a deeper connection. Furthermore, when you engage her in discussions about her interests, she's likely to respond with enthusiasm, creating a lively and enjoyable interaction. Such passionate exchanges not only make your conversations more engaging, but also help build a stronger bond. Utilizing Stoic principles like mindfulness and attentiveness can significantly improve the quality of your interactions. When she senses that you are genuinely interested and observant of the little things, she will likely feel more comfortable and open with you. This openness can lead to more meaningful conversations and potentially more dates. However, it's essential to approach these observations sincerely. The goal isn't to use these details as a tactic, but to truly embody the Stoic practice of being present and engaged. By doing so, you create an atmosphere of respect and genuine curiosity, which can be very attractive. To illustrate this in a modern context, imagine you're at a social event and notice a woman holding a book by a well-known author. Instead of falling back on generic small talk, you could say, "I see you're reading author's name. What's your favorite book by them?" This approach shows your attention to detail and opens the door to a conversation about shared interests, making the interaction more meaningful and memorable. So, next time you're talking to a woman, take a moment to notice and comment on the little things, like a piece of jewelry, a book she's holding, or a distinctive outfit. These observations can lead to deep and interesting discussions, aligning with the Stoic practice of being mindful and appreciating the present moment. If you agree, please comment, "Pay attention to the small things," to show your support. Number 3. Discuss relevant topics. Creating meaningful conversations with women hinges on choosing the right topics, a principle deeply embedded in Stoic philosophy, which stresses understanding others and approaching situations with empathy and wisdom. When conversing with a woman, your choice of subjects can either build a strong connection or lead her to lose interest. It's crucial to understand her interests, as Stoics advocate for grasping the nature of things and people. Pay attention to what captivates her. Every woman is different, and what excites one might bore another. Observe her reactions to various topics, such as travel, books, or current events. By reading her body language and tailoring your conversation accordingly, you demonstrate respect and genuine interest. If she seems passionate about art, discuss recent exhibitions or famous artists. Even if art isn't your strong suit, learning the basics and mentioning a recent gallery visit or a documentary about an artist can be engaging. This approach aligns with the Stoic commitment to continuous learning and adaptation. Having meaningful conversations also means being knowledgeable about the topics you discuss. If she likes sports, familiarize yourself with the sport she enjoys. Talk about recent games, players, and major events, showing that you value her interests enough to educate yourself. Stoicism teaches us to understand and navigate others' emotions. Each conversation is an opportunity to practice these principles. Listen actively and show eagerness to learn from her, reflecting emotional intelligence and respect. By aligning your conversation topics with her interests, you create a connection that goes beyond superficial chit-chat, grounded in mutual respect and understanding, the essence of Stoic philosophy. For instance, if she enjoys reading, discuss your favorite books and authors and recommend some she might like. This shows that you care about her opinions and are willing to invest time in meaningful discussions. When talking to a woman, choosing the right topic is key. Understanding her interests and being informed about them can lead to stimulating and engaging conversations. Applying Stoic principles of empathy, understanding, and adaptability can cultivate deeper connections and more meaningful interactions. This not only makes the conversation more enjoyable for her, but also shows that you value and respect her as an individual. The Stoic mindset encourages us to approach interactions with wisdom and patience. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." In conversations, this means focusing on thoughtful, relevant topics that resonate with the person you're speaking to. Ask yourself how you can better understand what she enjoys and what cues you can pick up to steer the conversation in an engaging direction. Use these questions to guide your interactions and foster deeper connections. By maintaining a Stoic attitude, you demonstrate resilience and adaptability, key traits for connecting with others on a profound level. Incorporate quotes from famous Stoics to enrich your conversations. Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Follow this advice to listen actively to her interests and respond thoughtfully. Open-ended questions can facilitate deeper discussions and create a meaningful interaction. For example, ask, "What books or artists have inspired you recently?" Or, "How do you balance your interests with daily responsibilities?" These questions show genuine interest and invite her to share more about herself, leading to a richer dialogue. Ultimately, discussing relevant topics means being mindful of the other person's interests and being prepared to discuss them knowledgeably. This approach, rooted in Stoic philosophy, not only makes the conversation more enjoyable for her, but also demonstrates that you value and respect her. By practicing empathy, understanding, and adaptability, you can build deeper connections and more meaningful interactions, embodying the Stoic mindset in every conversation. If you find these insights helpful, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue exploring the profound influence of Stoicism together. Number 4, keep expectations in check. Remember, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters, said Epictetus, setting the stage for applying Stoic principles to relationships. When interacting with women, it's essential to manage your expectations. Stoicism teaches us to control what we can and release what we cannot, a mindset that significantly influences our social interactions. Imagine complimenting someone by saying, "You have a beautiful smile," without expecting anything in return. Stoicism emphasizes that giving a compliment should be an act of kindness without expecting reciprocation. The goal is to spread positivity, not to seek a specific reaction. When you praise someone, do it sincerely to make them feel good, not as a means to gain their affection. If she responds positively, that's great, but if not, accept it with grace. This aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on our actions rather than the outcomes. Women, like everyone else, value respect and authenticity. Consider a scenario where you buy her a gift. She may appreciate it, but it doesn't obligate her to return the gesture with affection or a date. Genuine kindness, as advocated by Stoicism, expects nothing in return. Let your actions be driven by your values and beliefs, not by the desire for immediate rewards. If she doesn't respond as you hoped, maintain your composure and walk away with dignity, showing respect for her autonomy. Stoicism emphasizes equality and composure in all interactions, including romantic ones. Keeping interactions light and natural is crucial. Excessive pressure can push her away. Social interactions should be enjoyable and respectful, free from heavy expectations or obligations. Building a genuine connection takes time, and Stoicism values patience, appreciating the journey over the destination. Enjoy the moments of conversation, fun, and mutual respect. This approach lays a strong foundation for any relationship, whether it leads to friendship or something deeper. Stoicism also encourages us to examine our motives. Are you giving gifts or compliments to genuinely uplift her, or are you seeking validation? Being honest with yourself about your intentions ensures that your actions align with your values, fostering more authentic and fulfilling interactions. Truly respecting and caring for women means understanding that they don't owe you their attention or affection. Your goal should be to cultivate genuine relationships, not to gain approval or rewards. Patience is vital. As the Stoics advise, work on becoming the best version of yourself and let go of unrealistic standards. This approach demonstrates respect for the other person and aligns with living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Integrating these Stoic principles into your interactions not only enhances your relationships, but also enriches your personal growth. Understanding and applying Stoic wisdom can transform your approach to relationships, making them more meaningful and respectful. Embrace the Stoic way of life and let your actions reflect the wisdom and strength of a true Stoic. Number 5, inquire about her interests. Engaging a woman in a conversation about her interests can create a profound connection rooted in the Stoic principles of empathy and active listening. When asking about her hobbies, ensure your approach feels natural and sincere. Instead of directly asking, "What are you into?" start by sharing something about yourself, like, "I've recently taken up hiking, and it's been a great way to clear my mind." This aligns with Stoic ideas and opens up the conversation without making her feel pressured. For instance, if she mentions she loves painting, you could respond with, "That's fascinating. What kind of paintings do you enjoy creating the most?" This shows your interest, respects her individuality, and makes her feel valued, which is key to Stoic happiness in modern life. Consider the story of John, who used Stoic principles to connect deeply with his colleague Sarah. Instead of the usual small talk at work, John began sharing his weekend adventures of hiking and mindfulness practices. This opened up a dialogue where Sarah felt comfortable sharing her passion for photography. John's genuine curiosity led to Sarah inviting him to one of her photo exhibitions. Their bond grew stronger, not through forced interactions, but through mutual respect and interest, reflecting the practice of Stoicism today. By showing real interest in her pursuits, you make her feel important and build a foundation for a meaningful relationship. Imagine you're at a social gathering and instead of typical icebreakers, you dive into a conversation about Stoic practices and personal hobbies. This depth immediately sets you apart, making the interaction memorable. It's not about impressing her with grand gestures, but about the subtle art of mindful communication. This approach ensures she feels heard and valued, increasing the likelihood of her wanting to spend more time with you. Do you agree this is a good way to attract the girl you love? If you're ready, please comment, "It's great," so we can connect. What interests do you think resonate most with your own hobbies, and how can you use this to create genuine conversations? Engaging with her on this level not only adheres to Stoic principles, but also fosters a deeper connection. Remember, the goal is to understand and appreciate her unique interests, creating a bond that goes beyond superficial interactions. To sum up, when you engage a woman by discussing her interests, do it in a way that reflects Stoic happiness and mindful communication. This will not only make her feel at ease, but also open the door to a deeper, more meaningful relationship. If this resonates with you, please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Your insights are invaluable and contribute to our collective understanding of Stoicism today. Number 6, show her respect. Respect is a fundamental aspect of Stoicism and the foundation of any meaningful relationship, especially with women. The Stoic philosophy highlights the importance of respecting each person's worth and potential, which is crucial when trying to connect with a woman. Approaching a woman with respect creates a positive atmosphere that fosters trust, a key element in any healthy relationship. Respecting her means acknowledging her individual goals and dreams. For instance, if she aspires to be an engineer, it's essential to support and encourage her, rather than suggesting an alternative that undermines her ambitions, such as opening a bakery. Such a suggestion not only disrespects her goals, but also belittles her abilities and dreams. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts," emphasizing the importance of maintaining a respectful and supportive mindset. Stoicism teaches us to treat others with respect and to recognize the unique potential in each person, aiding them on their journey. Being respectful goes beyond avoiding derogatory language. It involves actively listening to her, valuing her opinions, and supporting her efforts. When she shares her ideas, pay close attention and refrain from interrupting or dismissing them. Show interest by asking questions and offering help. For example, if she talks about starting her own business, you might say, "That sounds amazing. What kind of business are you thinking about starting? How can I help you with this?" This demonstrates respect for her thoughts and goals. Respecting her also means honoring her boundaries. If she communicates that she doesn't want a relationship, accept it gracefully without pressuring her to change her mind or making her feel guilty. Respecting her choices reflects your strength and self-discipline, emphasizing the importance of privacy and independence. How you handle disagreements and mistakes also shows respect. If she makes a mistake, avoid blaming or criticizing her. Instead, offer support and understanding, encouraging her to learn and grow from the experience. For example, if she faces a setback in her personal or professional life, you could say, "Everyone makes mistakes. It's part of the journey. How can I help you move forward?" This kind of support aligns with Stoic principles and helps build a stronger, more meaningful relationship. Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." This quote highlights the value of contentment and understanding in relationships. In real life, respect can be shown in many ways. It can be as simple as making eye contact while talking, acknowledging her contributions, and thanking her for her efforts. It also means standing up for her when others disrespect her and ensuring she feels safe and valued in your presence. Women seek partners who believe in them and respect their individuality. By embodying the Stoic principles of respect and dignity, you create a positive and supportive environment where she feels valued and understood. Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This wisdom underscores the importance of listening in building respect and connection. Remember, respect isn't just expressed through words, it's demonstrated through actions that show you truly value her as a person. By acting respectfully, you show her that you appreciate her for who she is, which builds a strong, respectful, and meaningful relationship. How do you think respect influences the dynamics of a relationship? What actions can you take to ensure you are living by the Stoic mindset of respect and dignity? Engaging with these questions can deepen your understanding and application of these principles in your daily life. By embodying a Stoic mindset, you not only improve your relationships, but also enhance your personal growth and fulfillment, creating lasting and meaningful connections. Number 7, discovering common ground. Connections form the essence of human interaction. Finding common ground with someone builds a bridge to deeper understanding and meaningful relationships. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By focusing on shared experiences and values, you infuse your interactions with authenticity and genuine interest, embodying core Stoic principles. When talking to women, discovering mutual interests is a profound way to connect on a deeper level. Shared experiences create familiarity and ease, naturally drawing people together. Imagine being at a party and noticing an intriguing woman. Instead of a generic approach, ask her, "How do you know the host?" This question immediately establishes a common link, making her feel more comfortable. As you converse, actively seek out more shared interests. If she mentions she loves hiking, respond enthusiastically, "I love hiking too. Have you ever explored the trails near the mountains?" This not only shows your shared passion, but also encourages her to share more about her experiences, fostering a sense of connection. When she talks about her favorite hiking spots, you might add, "I've been to that trail as well. The views at the top are breathtaking." This mutual recognition of experiences aligns perfectly with Stoic ideals, focusing on understanding and connecting rather than impressing. Engaging with someone on shared interests goes beyond superficial conversation. It taps into the Stoic practice of being present and attentive. As she discusses her hiking adventures, listen actively and share your thoughts, creating a dialogue that bridges your lives. Pay attention to her body language. If she leans in or steps closer, it's a sign she feels a connection. This sense of familiarity is not about tricks or manipulation, but about building a real relationship based on shared values and experiences. Besides specific interests, find common ground in broader aspects of life, such as valuing personal growth or having similar career aspirations. If she mentions a favorite book, engage her by saying, "That's one of my favorites too. The way the author describes the characters is incredible. What did you think of the ending?" This initiates a deeper conversation where you both share insights and feelings about something you enjoy. Stoic teachings emphasize that finding common ground isn't just a strategy to pique her interest. It's a fundamental way to forge genuine relationships. Focusing on these principles makes you more attractive because you care about connecting on a human level. The next time you want to engage with a woman, remember to find something you both share, like a hobby, a mutual friend, or a similar outlook on life. These connections lay the groundwork for meaningful conversations and relationships, practicing the Stoic art of understanding and connecting with others. This not only enhances your personal relationships, but also enriches your own life. By embodying Stoic life lessons and understanding what Stoicism truly entails, you naturally attract people through genuine connection and shared values, creating bonds that are both meaningful and lasting. If you find these insights helpful, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue to explore the profound influence of Stoicism together. Number 8, improve your listening skills. One of the most essential skills in communicating with women is mastering the art of listening. Many men focus on impressing women by talking about their achievements, wealth, or education, thinking this will win their favor. However, this approach is often misguided and counterproductive. A more effective strategy, rooted in modern Stoic principles, is to listen more and speak less. This aligns with the Stoic values of humility, respect, and focusing on what we can control. By genuinely listening to a woman, you make her feel valued and understood, fostering a deeper connection. For instance, when she shares her interests, don't just nod passively and wait for your turn to speak. Engage with her story. If she mentions she loves painting, ask her about her inspirations, favorite pieces, or how she feels when creating art. This shows that you are interested in her as a person, not just trying to impress her. Active listening involves asking thoughtful questions and showing genuine curiosity about her passions and experiences. If she talks about a tough day at work, instead of immediately offering solutions, express empathy by saying, "That sounds really challenging. How are you feeling about it?" This demonstrates that you care about her feelings and experiences. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to become distracted by phones or our own thoughts. However, when conversing with a woman, it is crucial to be fully present. Put away your phone, make eye contact, and focus on what she's saying. This not only shows that you value the conversation, but also aligns with the Stoic principle of living in harmony with nature by being present and respectful. Practicing mindfulness in conversations is a key aspect of Stoicism. Being fully engaged in the moment enhances the quality of your interactions and helps build stronger connections. Listening more also means you learn more. By paying attention to what women say, you not only make them feel valued, but also gain insights and knowledge that can enrich your own life. This continuous learning and growth are central to Stoic practice. A modern story illustrating this is about John, a software engineer who struggled in his dating life because he often dominated conversations by talking about his work and accomplishments. After learning about Stoicism, John decided to focus on listening. On a date, he met Sarah, an avid traveler. Instead of talking about himself, John asked her about her travels, favorite destinations, and what she learned from her experiences. Sarah was thrilled to share her stories and felt a genuine connection with John because he truly listened and cared about her interests. This simple shift in John's approach led to a meaningful relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. To sum up, the key to engaging and meaningful conversations with women lies in listening more, being present, showing genuine interest, and asking thoughtful questions. This practice not only aligns with the Stoic ideals of humility, respect, mindfulness, and continuous learning, but also leads to more authentic connections. Remember, it's not about showing off, but about creating meaningful bonds in the present moment. By listening more, you open the door to real conversations and stronger relationships, which is far more impressive than any amount of talking. So the next time you engage in a conversation, embrace the Stoic wisdom of being fully present and attentive, and watch how it transforms your interactions and brings Stoic happiness into your life. Do you agree with this? If so, please comment "Listen more" so we can see your agreement. Share your experiences, and let's explore how Stoic principles and modern Stoicism can enhance our communication skills. By understanding and applying these ideas, you can create more meaningful and impactful connections in your life. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment. If you're unsure what to comment, simply type "I dare" so I know you watched until the end. As we conclude today's video, I hope our exploration of the 8 most effective ways to start conversations with women has been both enlightening and practical for you. Whether you're new to dating or looking to improve your existing relationships, mastering communication can make a significant difference. By blending the timeless wisdom of Stoicism with contemporary interpersonal dynamics, we've provided you with tools to elevate your conversational skills. If you found value in this video, please show your support by hitting the like button. For more transformative content, subscribe to the Epic Stoic Journal and share this video with friends who might benefit from these tips. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences using these techniques, so leave a comment below. Which strategy resonated with you the most? If you're eager to delve deeper into today's topics, check out the recommended videos appearing on your screen now. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.